Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's Wednesday, November 2nd. I'm Amanda Leek.
And I'm Lauren Moeller. The countdown to Election Day is on. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump continue to face off for president, while down ballot in Nevada, the races are getting heated up. If you are 18 or older, vote today. If you turn 18 in the next week and are registered to vote, you can early vote now. Visit fstnews.com/elections for more information. Also, don't forget, we have Election Day off. Tuesday, there is no school for students or licensed employees of the Clark County School District. Support staff employees must still report to work.
Following up the day off for the elections, Friday, November 11th is a day off of school as we remember veterans. According to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, World War I, or the Great War, officially ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919 in France. Although the ceremonial end of the war was on that day, fighting actually stopped between the Allied nations and Germany during the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. So, November 11th, 1918 is generally regarded as the end of the war to end all wars. We now know that wasn't the war to end all wars. Veterans Day is observed on November 11th, regardless of what day on which it falls. What do you do to pass the time? A little Xbox, PlayStation? How about a Nintendo NX? Not sure what I'm talking about? Well, FST News' Lucas Turner is here to enlighten you with news about the latest Nintendo release, the Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo has finally released a trailer for their new console, previously known as the NX. The Nintendo Switch is both a console and a handheld. The device consists of a screen which features a kickstand and two detachable controllers on each side known as the Joy-Con controllers. Joy-Con controllers can be used while attached to the Switch by themselves or connected to the Joy-Con grip, allowing you to hold the controller as if you were holding the Switch in your own hands. The Joy-Con controllers can also be used by themselves, allowing for a multiplayer experience. The screen can also be plugged into a dock and broadcast to a TV, which you can connect the Joy-Con grip or the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which is much like Nintendo's old Pro controllers. There is no word on whether or not there will be a touchscreen, much like Nintendo's DS line features. In a statement to Polygon, a Nintendo representative also confirmed that the Switch will not be backwards compatible. The trailer features many different games that will be available on the Switch, such as Skyrim, Mario Kart, and NBA 2K17. The Nintendo Switch has a release date of March 2017 and no confirmed price. For Noah Farrar, this has been Lucas Turner, FST News.
We here at FST News will let you know the price of the newest Nintendo release as soon as it is released.
The world is saying goodbye to one of its social media outlets. FST News' Logan Winter and Kaylee Goodwin join us and tell us why 6 seconds wasn't enough to save an app on their weekly segment, Tech Watch.
Hello and welcome to Tech Watch with your need to know tech news of the week. I'm Kaylee Goodwin.
And I'm Logan Winter. With social media being a big part of today's society, it's always updating and evolving. This can lead to some casualties. The latest being Vine. Vine is a 6-second video app that is owned by Twitter and has created some of the biggest stars such as Logan Paul and King Bach, and many memes such as John Cena. But now the app is being shut down. People say that Vine is shutting down because Instagram's video launch caused a blow that Vine just couldn't recover from. Others say that YouTube and Facebook reached the largest scale that Vine couldn't. Also, people switch to Facebook or YouTube where they can gain a larger audience than if they stayed on Vine. And the full answer to why it's closing is because the app doesn't make enough revenue. The company says that they will have a way for you to save all your favorite Vines so you don't have to miss out on the Just Do It Vines.
A couple of weeks ago on Tech Watch, we told you news about the iPhone 7 that has come out, and also mentioned the Bluetooth AirPods that you could buy for the phone. But if you are hoping to get them, you are going to have to wait. Last week, Apple said that it needs a little more time to finish the AirPods before they can start selling them. The company says that they can't exactly tell when they will be done, but they will be done soon. The AirPods will cost $159 when they do go on sale, but in the meantime, we are just going to have to wait until the company is fully finished creating them. The iPhone 7 does come with a version of EarPods, which are the same headphones Apple has used on previous phones, but the wire has a lightning connector on the end, which plugs into the charging port of the phone. For now, that's all the tech news we have for you this week.
Find out next week about more top tech news on Tech Watch.
For more Tech Watch, you can go to fstnews.com and click on the tab Local News. Rest in peace, Vine. There's a student advisory meeting today after school in the library at 1:20. All students are invited to stop by and give their opinions on any issues they see in the school. Also, pizza is being served to anyone who shows up.
There is a brief Sun Youth Forum meeting tomorrow after school in room 722. You'll be getting your discussion topics and questions to prepare yourself for the trip. If you are dropping out of the trip, you still need to come to the meeting to get yourself written out.
There's an EcoVision Club meeting tomorrow after school at 1:25 in room 310.
We certainly can learn from our elders, but sometimes we don't learn as well from our teachers as we do from people who are on the outside. That's why Skills USA members are invited to a social after school today in room 513. That's the teacher's lounge right behind the cafeteria. There will be food, games, and guest speakers. Make sure you stop by.
The Foothill Theater is raising the curtain on their latest show that many of you saw yesterday. Opening night for The Craving is tonight in the Foothill Theater at 6:30 p.m. Tickets for adults are $7, students are $5, senior citizens are $5, and CCSD members get in for free.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Falcons.
Join us again tomorrow for another newscast on FST News.